Red alert! Red alert! How you doing, folks? Super J Business here. We're gonna do a quick red alert video special edition today. Usually I try to put one video up a day. However, something happened this morning. I discussed it in our normal show video earlier, which was about the TSA manager that came in, and then we had a conversation. And 3 weeks later, she decided, I guess, to pull my boss aside and say that she felt very uncomfortable and that I am just such a bad person for having morals and not respecting the fact that she enjoys managing a group of people that grope babies, women, and children before they get on planes. Literally molest and grope them before they get on a plane. And lie to the American public and say that it's for security, when in reality it's taking your freedom and you're giving your security away for it. And if you were to do your homework, you'd find very quickly that the body scanners and or groping, statistically proven fact, does absolutely no more good for you than it's you just, all you need is the metal detectors and the way they did it before. It's to desensitize you and do a power grab. Do your homework and you'll see the same thing. Anyway, after that happened, I wasn't able to come home and go right to sleep, which I should do because I'm utterly exhausted from working all night. I had to take a ride and meet a buddy and help him. So I did that. This whole thing has changed me into a really good person. Like, I've changed my whole life, folks. I thank God for Alex Jones. I thank God for, I don't know if he's going to get mad at me, but Chris, if you're out there from California, you know who I'm talking about. You woke me up, buddy, and I owe you a lot. I changed my whole life. I'm a good man now. I treat my family good. I go to work every day. I talk about the Constitution of the United States of America. I spread the word, and I try to wake people up from the tyranny that is overtaking us rapidly. Today's special alert, however, is the fact that while I was waiting for my friend to meet me, I sat in the car for a while and I went through some of my subscriptions that I'm subscribed to through YouTube, and I watched a bunch of Ron Paul videos. I really wanted to get more in touch with what Ron Paul's about. This man's speeches brought tears to my eyes. Now, folks, I will beg of you, please check my videos out, support the show. Again, we only do 15 minutes a day, but this is the best I can do for now on my show. It's a start, and until I can figure out how to get a little more time up on each video, or maybe I have to do it in 15-minute segments. I don't know. But in the meantime, check out my videos. But what I would really suggest is when you're done checking out my daily show, please go to my favorites. I have almost 250 or 300 favorites saved, but the last 10 or so are about Ron Paul. And this man wants to save America, folks. This man is single-handedly will fix this country. And you don't hear about him. All morning I'm asking people to vote for Ron Paul, and they don't even know who the guy is. And he won the straw vote this year, and they didn't even report it in the newspapers. Look at the Matt Lawler interview he did on, I believe that's ABC. It's on my favorites list. He's not even recognized. Even Ron Paul says, well, it depends on which poll you look, because he said, oh, well, you won the straw vote and you blew everybody away, but according to polls, you're like not even being seen. Folks, they're manipulating the media. They don't want this guy in government because he'll actually fix the problem. He'll stop the wars, and he'll work on America, and he'll fix our money problems, and he'll fix those who can't afford to pay for their homes right now, and those that don't have jobs, and the people that are doing wrong in this world, and he'll get them out of government, and he will take care of us. He's got a 30-year track record. Like he said in one of the videos I saved in my favorites, age has nothing to do with it. This man is ready to go. Let's get him in, folks. Let's wake up, stand up, and vote for Ron Paul. This is a Ron Paul revolution red alert. Wow, that rhymed really well. Anyway, Let's do it, and what I would ask is, just don't take my word for it. That's the whole point of this whole thing. Every video I do, don't take my word for it. Please do the research that I'm doing. That's all I do, folks. While I'm at work, if I have 5 minutes, I'm on my slave device, which is called my cell phone, looking up online information. Information is knowledge and power. You find out the truth so quickly. And once you start looking at this stuff, it's like, oh my goodness, the light comes on and you're like, how did I not see all this before? Folks, it's scary. I never wanted to think that my government was, single-handedly destroying our country. I thought that they supported us and had our back and took care of us, but they don't. And there are some really major problems happening here. And, it's time for us to do what we got to do. And, it's time to stand up, vote for Ron Paul, do some research on Ron Paul, check out all my favorites. I have some great stuff there. I want to thank everybody who's been viewing my channel. Thank you. It only helps me to spread the truth. Pass it to your friends. If you like my show, try to tune in daily. I promise I'll try to get up a video a day. Why stand on a silent platform? Fight the war, F the norm. Enough's enough. We all need to stand together and be patriots and fight. My whole family woke up. I'm waking up everybody around me. A lot of people don't want to hear it, but they do hear that there's something wrong. They see there's something wrong. There's a really great guy I work with, and a smart kid. He's 22 years old, in college, doing the right things in his life, and he studies politics and history. And he was undecided between becoming a history teacher at the end of it all or becoming a politician. And I think we might have a politician in our hands. Hopefully one day, in 30 years from now, we can vote him into the presidency. And you know what? I woke him up, folks. He sees the truth now. He's not all the way where I am, and he doesn't necessarily believe everything that I believe, and he doesn't think that all the stuff that I am showing him is, necessarily true, because he hasn't had time to really do all the research between school and work and everything else. But very quickly he saw, well, wait a minute, something's completely wrong here. And, oh my goodness, this stuff is real. Again, check out my favorites. I have movies. I have all of Alex Jones movies. I have Loose Change. I have 9/11 in Plain Sight. Great movie. And just check out these last few that I put up with the Ron Paul speeches. I'm a grown big boy, as you can see. I mean, I'm inked up. Let me see if I can get that. I got ink all over, tattoos, and, I used to be this fake, quote-unquote, tough guy, and I'm not about that. I'm about a respectable man who has morals, and I show them, and I respect them, and I do believe in God, and I say good morning to my neighbors now, even the nasty, grumpy ones that come into work. I make sure to say good morning to them twice. It's time to change, folks. It's time to talk to your neighbor, wake up, support Ron Paul, vote for Ron Paul. Let's get this man in the presidency, and please save America, folks. Check out my favorites. Some of the people I'm subscribed to, I don't necessarily endorse their information. I can tell you Alex Jones, I do. Astonisher1, I do. Change the Channel, I do. But some of the other ones I don't. However, if you'd like to go take a look at their stuff, very interesting stuff that they have. I was kind enough to subscribe or become friends with them because they are interested in me, and so I passed the favor by being interested in them. However, again, I do not endorse everything that's on their websites. Right now, I need to focus, and the focus needs to be on the truth and what's there. So I will only endorse what I know to be the truth. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Anybody and everybody who takes a look at my videos. I'm just a nobody, and I was only getting 6 or 7 views. I was feeling kind of sad, but I'm trying. And now it's getting up to 40 or 50 views. And I'm ecstatic. I'm running around. I'm like, they're watching me. They're watching me. They're getting it. They're getting it. Yeah, please. Let's get it. Let's do it. You start one up too. Start a daily show. This is what I felt I could do to help and be a patriot. Like I said, I signed up for We Are Change. I'm going to start getting out there on the streets, handing out information, handing out free CDs. I'm going to start burning the movies and getting them out there to the people. And I just want to say good luck. God bless. Thanks for tuning in to Super J Business Hour. Red Alert Special Edition today. Sorry if I put 2 videos up and it was too much. Like I said, they're only 2 15-minute clips. Just take the extra half hour and watch them. See what I have to say. And if you don't believe what I say, I ask that you please research it and tell me or show me where I'm wrong. You can contact me at jbuzy515@gmail, or you can contact me through YouTube. Either way, fight the powers that be, fight tyranny. Let's save this beautiful country. Really do some research. You'll see that America is very important. Liberty is a new idea, but it's a great idea, and it can work, and it has worked. But they're trying to take it away from us, folks, and they have other plans for you, which I don't think is right. We're all given a God-given right of many things, and one of those is to have some freedom. And they're being taken away slowly but surely, Again, thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, hit like, pass it on to your friends. Have a great day. Love thy neighbor. Say hi to everybody in the morning. Don't stay to yourself. Get out on the streets. Let's start having daily, weekend barbecues. Talk to our neighbors. Invite some people over. Get to know each other. We got to stick together in these hard times, folks. Even if it comes for food or growing a community garden or doing whatever you can do out there. I try to help in any way I can, and I'm here, and I am down to do whatever, and sign me up, get in touch with me. Like I said, the proof's in the pudding. Peace in the Middle East. I'm going to end this one a little early. I thank you guys for tuning in. It means so much to me in my heart, because a year ago, I didn't care about this country and what I had, and now I respect my freedom, and I'm glad to see what I have, and I support those who fight for this country, but I just don't want any more dead. There's no more wars. We don't need it. We need to get these guys home. We need to worry about what's going on in America. We need to protect this country, and it doesn't need to be protected from enemies that are foreign. It needs to be protected from domestic enemies that are slowly creeping through our government and taking over and taking orders from these global rich banking elite and Wall Street that play with our government like they're toys. And we need to get them out of there. The ones that would be in our government accept their money and do the wrong thing. Do your homework. Help me to help you. If you have any suggestions, leave some comments. I will do whatever I can to make this better. I'd love to get a longer show, offer some support so that I can do that. And in the meantime, thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. God bless. And good luck out there. Fight the war. Why stand on a silent platform? Fight the war. F the norm. It's time to do what we got to do. Patriots arise. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Ooh, ooh. Just kidding. Thanks a lot, folks. We'll see you next time. And thanks for tuning in Super J Business Out. Bye-bye.